Like, I didn't got off work. I didn't do my normal routine. I was trying to knock these fucking games out. Nigga really catching me. I shouldn't be playing that right now. Nigga pissing me off. That nigga been on right now and just like fuck it. Like, get you being unhelpful as fuck right now. I got a trade I need approved.
I got. And what league?
What league? Oh, in tune.
Pickett back to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. Time will tell if
we just learned a valuable lesson.
Rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game.
What's that lesson, Gully?
Okay, let's get out nice and easy.
Oh, Luther.
Don't throw the ball by Xavier Howard like that.
Let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will.
I like how they said Parsons had a fucking strain. It was out for the fucking game, but he gonna miss no time. Like, bitch.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
This little oompa loompa ass nigga, his mindset don't make no sense. I'm gonna turn all the sliders up for development. That shit don't make no fucking sense. But I'm gonna turn the injuries on. What the fuck?
It's a first down. Can almost see inside his face mask there. The look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
The fucking, what team was I playing? The fucking Bucks got some shit that fuck your kicker shit up for no reason in like random ass times.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert, and able to work his way down to the 16. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
I played Ben and True in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We'll fuck him up.
From the 16, Tua. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Yeah, just because I'm upset with that bitch.
You watching my game? Oh, you on the private side?
No, I'm not watching it yet, so I'm actually agitated, and I ain't been agitated in a while, so I went to work today and didn't get agitated at all.
Only a yard on the pickup there.
That nigga wonder why his league not full, because you always got tomfoolery going on with your shit. There's so many niggas not in Ben League that should be in Ben League just on the strength that they play games. I don't like that nigga saying. Why you like that nigga saying? That nigga be talking a lot of shit with your win-loss record versus him. Hey, looking too hot. Oh, okay.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins use the every turnover to get on the board first here this one.
I mean, outside of US school, I'm trying to see how many good niggas they got left. Two more? They got like 2 more good niggas.
And one league.
It did lead.
Following the touchdown to kick.
I mean, fuck, OG Johnny's still in that bitch. The nigga with the Giants. He could play.
Come on, Chopper, baby, where you at?
Remember the nigga with the Giants had them 2,000 rushing yards?
That's what I was talking about. That was one of the niggas I was talking about.
The nigga, Chadster, whatever his name is. He got the Chiefs in my league. He got the Chiefs in my league. He undefeated. He beat that San Francisco nigga.
That's San Francisco, yeah. That's San Francisco nigga nice. I could picture that. Oh man, tired, son. That shit irks the fuck out.
It's gonna be a long game for him.
He made choices, dog.
Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill, 27 yards.
I told you I got Amari Cooper.
Some Rose.
Yeah.
For what?
What I gave up? Brandon Ayuk and second.
Following the touchdown to kick. Olszewski now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back.
I really shouldn't have lost that game. I just wasn't in the fucking mind frame for that shit.
And make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards.
I'm glad I got one game under my belt. I feel a little bit better now.
Less than a yard. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken around the 12.
Now let me attempt to watch the game.
Pretty good
Now that
15-yard return.
I got myself a small buzz going on.
And that's all that matters.
I'm gonna fuck him up, son.
Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Been be talking that shit like I want Ben to know real talk. We been I've been beating your ass on some shit. At least the win-loss record.
So they can already make this a 3-score game here.
Yeah, he been catching good hands lately,
Like I know I got a winning record on this Madden against him. I know when I played him on this Madden, I don't think he's blown me up, or maybe blown me up, or maybe once. Might be 2-0. Might be 2.
Waddle.
That team reminded me of when I had them Raiders, and I had Waddle, I had Rico, I had Rev. I had another nigga too.
Still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history to making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see what actually happens on that.
Oh, what's going on? Have you seen what's been going on lately with the running game?
What you mean?
Outside runs have been crazy.
Now from his end zone.
I don't know. I'll be letting that shit happen.
It's like even in practice mode, I was seeing. I was like, damn, I'm cutting up going outside.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably
That's why you there, boy.
Bosa.
Yeah, sometimes
Bosa doing the Bosa thing. Your bitch ass won the double team fucking Bosa the whole fucking time.
That's what I was supposed to do.
I just about to say, you smart motherfucker, you ain't had to do that shit.
Yes, I did. It made the most sense, brother.
Bosa with another one. Oh, bitch is about to love Bosa tonight.
Ross said he about to start letting that time run down.
I feel that.
On 2nd and 14. Pickett will look to throw it here. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the
Bosa was about to get that ass again. Oh, Bosa was about to get that ass again. Thank you, Nick Bosa. You've increased my fucking morale, nigga. My shit. Oh, damn. Damn, I went back to my regular schedule program and see a pick.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception.
What his name is? Something Rowe.
Right way. And hasn't there been a pretty
good
quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions?
I ain't gonna stunt. That was an easy pick right there.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning.
You got baited, my young son. You got baited.
How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Here's Mostert.
Oh, you cut them fucking legs, huh? I'm gonna jump over you, nigga. I'm about that life.
21-0 our score after one.
Oh shit! I didn't realize it was the first quarter. I mean, I should have realized. You ain't been in the game long, but god damn.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal. From the gun, it's Tua. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of every
Triangle. Oh yeah, triangle.
Take a sack in this part of the field.
Hey, what? Triangle.
Yeah, triangle.
Coaching and execution come into play because down this close, you absolutely don't.
Maybe a running back.
Keeping that in mind as he
Oh,
escaped
somebody running to the right.
and decided
Yeah.
was his best option.
In motion, Hill. Tua now, third and goal. And that's
Yeah, man, you gotta catch that shit.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
You better catch a play action because you're playing with me.
And on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. This is a 26-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good.
Yeah. Yeah, I got what I deserve.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon.
Well, we're trying Rob games, huh?
Missed all year long. Converts on
Rob was like he had to go to sleep. He couldn't, you know. I'm just gonna say our times didn't match up. I'm just gonna say that. Maybe that's what it was. Even though he was on the game today, he didn't say shit.
And this will be
Oh, you did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. Let's go. I love when people play safety and think they're just gonna sit there in the spot. I got his feet going somewhere, Playboy.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still in the first half.
I can't even say Lance dropped and died. All I can say is wide open. Just.
But in the yards category, we'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
Yep, and we wouldn't be us if we didn't miss the extra point.
Definitely.
He got 29 yards.
It's like my timing just bad. I play too many games where I have to do the exact same thing, and that shit just fucking me up. But my fucking kickoffs be perfect.
He'll buy some time right. His throw in.
Raw's tripping. Them that Steelers team nice.
It's Raw's.
I mean,
you got it.
It's not what he doing. It's how he trying to do it. That's my problem.
In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And a 5-yard gain.
The crazy thing is, I know if it's a run play or a pass play, and that's amazing.
Offense on third down tonight. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5.
Oh, I got what I deserve.
Pickett. That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth. And he gets this.
You gonna run it again? I don't think you're gonna run it again. I think you're gonna pass.
Pickett to his tight end Freiermuth for the Steeler first.
Oh, I was talking. Yeah, I'm playing Cortez.
Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins are going to take...
Dog, Fred Warner, you so soft, son. You so talented. You so
I
soft.
just kind of feel for him right now.
That was not a pick.
And you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between.
Damn.
There certainly is, and probably way too much. Because now he's probably doubting himself.
Don't say that they were good last week. They were not good last week. Played like shit.
Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today. And
No, you look at this play, Gully.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here.
I was in the middle of a play.
All I can do is just look at him with contempt.
Let me see.
But as a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer, just like...
Oh, why you didn't hit him?
A diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much
You,
so, because
you didn't see him, did you?
just had too much time to
Nigga.
think. He's wide open now. Here
Because you had a touchdown.
and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Didn't see who.
Whoever that was over the top,
Fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived.
that must have been Tariq.
You can often miss time.
Tariq, that was touchdown. I'm not even exaggerating.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
Bosa,
Knocked it free.
you want to guess how many sacks Bosa's going to end with?
This is caught by Williams. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Well, you couldn't give me money to play with the Panthers in a franchise mode.
And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the
Good pass.
outside.
I mean,
Hard to believe because you go through your account.
you can tell you're definitely being nice and you're not like
What defense you're in. That was
trying to run up the school.
Bombs over Baghdad.
First down.
That's harder. That's harder than sometimes you need to stack in.
so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
That boy about to go for it just now. 4th and 24.
On first down.
And Bukum with the fucking sack.
And Hill with it over the middle. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game,
It's really like shooting fish in a barrel.
for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
here's Tagovailoa on first and
I mean,
10.
you saying that, but I mean, that was just a good play by you. That wasn't anything he could have done about that.
37. Here's second and 5 now from the 37. Up the middle they go with Mostert.
Debo.
His way down to about the 35-yard line.
It's crazy. Debo's X factor, but now that I have Amari, he technically doesn't start.
Brings up a third down.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's like the number 2 technically. I think I still got him at the 1, but he's the 2.
I want you to know I'm mad about everything about this.
He's not the 2, but he is the 2. You know what I mean?
They'll come to the line.
Go that way.
Tua
Oh,
looking to
oh,
throw on third and 2.
oh.
Got a man, it's Ronald.
I'm mad at myself just now.
And they're going to have themselves.
What do they call me? They call me for holding. Oh, shit. If you saw the play just now, I just hit. You would be like, fuck out of
This has
here.
been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not
Yeah, that was nice. You just stay in bounds.
jumping up and down,
I wouldn't have put the stiff on, but hey,
defense is getting their face right now.
we all got our own shit going.
They got to start playing better
You
assignments.
lucky you did something about that.
They'll run right side with Mostert.
I should have called that way earlier.
Up there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that.
Them fucking Modelos, them dark Modelos hit different.
The run only got a
I
yard.
can imagine.
Here's second and 9. Now Tua. That's caught Waddle on the left side. And the Dolphins are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Tua going to throw. Flush to his right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds. Saved him from a turnover.
Had a great punt by me.
Second down and goal. Tua.
But, boy. I saw that play just now. I saw the replay of the play.
Oh. I'm just fucking old, son.
I know. I see that.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
Good fucking hit.
Tua sets up to pass it. Touchdown.
Oh, look at that throw. Watch this throw. Oh, he's going to be mad.
From 3 yards out. And the Dolphins continue to pull away here this first half. Extra point out and good.
Yeah, he did it to himself. He could have picked that. He chose not to.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And I just threw it because I knew it was him.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Wait, so we're not playing the game? We're not playing the guess how many sacks Nick Bosa going to end up with?
About ready for their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to,
because I think he might break the record a bit.
be forced to try and get something out of this drive.
I remember who got.
Get this out just shy of the 30.
They're at 3.5 right now. We're midway through the 2nd quarter.
Oh shit, I missed that bit.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I was going to pick that shit.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Boy ran out of bounds on my black ass.
5 seconds to go here in half number 1.
I was hearing a comedian talk about how white people talk and like how they'll reverse, like how black people reverse the shit so it doesn't sound as racist.
Kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball,
Like where we'll say this Asian motherfucker and they'll say this motherfucking Asian.
Halloween, and you take what you want. They're having a blast out.
And I was like, damn, white people really do that shit that way. That's hilarious. But what the fuck was I thinking? Damn, I was thinking something.
That's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Pickett to throw on first.
I did not expect you to run the ball.
Crossing route catch made by Johnson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now
Holding on the offense, number 56.
2 plays.
I didn't guess the player right, but 3rd and 5 it is.
Slot man moves right.
There you go, Ross. Get a score, dog. Get a score before the half, even if it's just 3.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is
Oh, OG Johnny put 62 on me.
with 5 seconds to go.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit.
You keep running the ball.
I think I missed the field goal.
Damn.
So the 2 teams will
I mean, actually be up 14-0, so I can't say shit.
on top as we send you up to Orlando to check in with
You say you up 14-0?
No, I said I should be up 14-0.
It's just 7-0.
It's 6-0 because I missed the extra point.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
And I got the ball at
operating, getting
halftime.
set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in
I don't even know who this
front,
is returning kicks. This
possession
nigga is
of
just
football
back there.
first as the second half gets started. Taken in at the 3. And taking
shit,
down
man,
just
man,
past
man.
the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Surprised you don't have Hill back there.
Man, injury zone. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, I know, right? What the fuck, fam?
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And the first half definitely
Who's supposed to be going right here? All right.
A great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how
6. Let's go.
Now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he's going to have to eat.
Damn, I had a nigga wide open. I should have threw that shit.
It was Henry Anderson.
I picked that bitch off straight user. That shit. That felt good. That felt good.
down by the defense, so he kept going backwards.
I played that shit way better than the computer would have.
It didn't exist.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua.
Oh, that nigga picked my shit.
Intercepted. It's the ex-Dolphin, Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the
Damn, I got the 2-point conversion. Mika, one of the best on the game.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight.
I would have took that whole back for 6, but
And he scored. Go ahead.
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about for tackle.
The interception on defense and converted into 6 points.
That's on me. That's on me.
I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all
I tried to grab that shit a little too hard.
First miss, no good.
Dog, that team has everything you need, and they're all young.
Maybe with some frustration.
Like, so all the good players on rookie deals. Except for, like, and then you can reduce the ages on niggas? Oh, what?
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Tackle him. Waste 1 on Casey Hayward. Bam, all of a sudden you got one of the best defense ends in the league. Block shit, crazy. Oh, good spin move. Like, I know why you did it, but still good.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tua, throw that side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. Tua finding Gesicki there for Dolphin first. A run with Mostert up the middle. Taken down at the 42. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Oh, shit. I smell a touchdown.
That would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Why do we keep getting holding? Hey, why is it always on Trent Williams? Trent not even guarding nobody worth guarding.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a...
I ain't even changed my offensive settings.
Interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense,
He cooking you though, Trent, on some shit. On some shit, he cooking you. Little bitch.
If they were ever going to get him in the backfield, nice to see him get a stop. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Tua finding Williams for a Dolphin first down.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get...
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
That's my fault, Gesicki. I can't really double team though, because you got Brown right beside him.
Uh-oh.
He's got it.
Uh-oh.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this.
What is this route? That's that route? I don't like that. You know what? Nah.
Continues to go. Extra point. this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a
That shit was
touchback.
lovely.
The Steeler
That shit
offense
was
here
lovely as a
ready for their
motherfucking
next
lovely.
drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here...
Oh, he had a punt return and gave it up instead. Okay. Could have just kept running around. This must be the play you're talking about.
I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one.
No, I missed the play. That was the play before this play.
Oh, that nigga caught that bitch. Damn, let me catch it. Damn, let me jump and get that shit.
Taken down here just shy of the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And my goodness, another...
Stop playing with Byron Jones.
God damn it. Oh, chair broke on me. I gotta pick that shit off.
Once again, with a football at their own 20-yard.
I wonder how many more times you gonna play with me though.
It's now his 5th interception thrown in this game, and Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading
Oh,
these
that nigga
passes,
Waddle. Fuck, I should
stepping
have
in
gone through
those
that.
lanes and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing.
Good shit, Fred Warner. Still soft, but you know,
2nd and 10.
you made the tackle after some niggas didn't.
One to the air. Tagovailoa. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Well, there were about 70,000 that were quickly calling for that flag. It comes out there for pass interference.
What do you think, partner? A little sarcasm in that cheering from this crowd here tonight. What they're hoping now is to build a little momentum off of it and give them a more genuine reason to cheer down the road.
I gotta blame myself for what just happened.
Winds up to be incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty
Come on, Fred, with your soft ass. There you go.
His second drop, indeed, not a good look. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch.
4th down now, playboy. What you gonna do?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They hand it off to Mostert.
Oh, you going for it? I smell it.
But only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And not much room to speak of. They'll get about 3 up to the 41. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Tua in a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack.
I pressed that bitch too quick. That nigga pick 6 me. I pressed X buku times.
Oh, Bosa, 4th down sack. Here we go again.
Maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they have been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that.
That nigga Ben gave up a 1st and a 2nd for Devin White.
After being dominated as you described.
Yeah, but now he got Devin White
And what lead?
in his league.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first.
And now I got Vita Vea. Let's go. Defensive line will look nasty on the move. I should have won that first game, but I would.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it,
pause
it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play.
That nigga said he's
Analytics
still
will tell
alone,
you
nigga.
It's a very low possibility
Oh, Ben?
of getting the
Yeah.
the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers,
All
aren't you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Tagovailoa trying again
What?
after the pick.
Then the nigga hit me up. All right, I take the blame for that. I take the blame for that.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tua, quick throw.
Oh, come on, dog. You hold that block, and that's actually a touchdown, you stupid bitch. You just blew me.
Revenge, isn't it?
had you mic him.
Turns into a nice play.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Looking to pass.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
That's Williams.
That blew me. That's my fault. I didn't even have to throw that shit. Oh, that blew the fuck out of me. My nigga was burning him, and then it was 12-0. All of a sudden, oh man, that blew me. He was beating this nigga. What happened? So every time Fred makes a tackle by himself, I have to press the X button after.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 52 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Once again, it's most.
All right, I see how that can happen to you. I see how that can happen.
Takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a touchdown.
Oh, they gave him the first down for that?
Raheem Mostert, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the
I feel like my depth charting already.
the win column as they extend their lead here this
Why I keep seeing you down in the box?
extra point and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago as they just held on to that big lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Olszewski now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over.
Pickett in trouble, and down he goes. Bradley Chubb in there again.
Oh, damn, I did that to myself. Oh, that was that. Oh, man. His last couple of runs, his last couple of plays have been, what the fuck?
He hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. And now here is another interception.
I like how Madden, sometimes you can hit the kicker and get no penalties. Sometimes you can't.
It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these.
I don't know why every time I play him I have an ugly ass game.
Taken all the way back for the score.
I'm not.
What it is, 40 something, 13, 14, something like that.
I got 52.
They've been on it from snap one.
Oh, I'm behind on my screen.
I just picked 6.
Olszewski now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20. to
Use
the
alerts,
22-yard
pick 6.
line.
Yeah, I got one of those.
Feels good.
Mm-hmm.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next
Oh, okay, that's how we playing?
They unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And my goodness, another interception.
You really gotta stop playing with Byron Jones.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession as
I pressed the wrong fucking button. Fuck.
Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions.
Oh, man, I want to press X and enter the prison. Fucking triangle. Fuck. God damn it.
When you have 4 in one game, that means talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Good job, Fred. That's one of the best tackles I've seen you make.
There's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL. And it's their job.
The ball comes out, and the ball ends up out of bounds. So it'll be a
I hate that play.
Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Good fucking tackle.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
I know this nigga not experiencing network issues now.
I will say, I've seen that happen, but I've never seen his game crash on me. But I've seen it happen with him. I felt some type of way, but it ended up never happening.
Well, I know he ain't never quitting. I just hate when that shit happens. Like not when a nigga rolling.
So that nigga Lane about to have mad draft picks.
I'm still gonna be sad.
You know, that boy got, I don't know how many Tampa got, but 3 fourths, I mean 3 fourths. He's gonna have like 3 twos. Trade a couple of them twos, get another 1.
So that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing
Don't cut off, you bitch. You look like a
your
bugger.
linebackers set the edge.
You better not cut off, you dirty bitch.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in.
I got 2 minutes left. It's 52-13. I got several picks.
To help salt this one away.
I got sacks. I cut up with Waddle, Hill. You better not fucking cut off.
That nigga blitzing me and I'm not paying attention.
Steps away to his left. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points. And, my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Oh, my goodness, Dudley, what are you doing?
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the offense is able to pounce on it inside the 5-yard line. On 2nd down, Mostert, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends were off the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be
Good shit, Bosa.
this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
And did the Dolphins get it? Yes.
Oh, come on, you niggas. God damn.
Leading big, and you
And I got the onside kickback on this nigga with 44 seconds left.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Dog, he must be kicking somebody's ass that make him feel like, yeah, I could bring this shit to the league and make some shit work.
You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Dolphins, the win.